The jury in Pike County gets a lesson in ballistics today as the third week of testimony begins in the trial of George Wagner IV. Now, he's charged with helping to kill 8 members of the Roden and Gilley families in Pike County now 6 years ago. Local 12's James Pilcher reports on today's testimony.
Today, prosecutors turn to the bullets used in all 8 murders after walking through that 4th and final crime scene. Matt White with the Ohio Bureau of Investigation's Crime Lab is an expert on firearms and ballistics. He walked the jury through the bullets and shell casings found at the crime scenes. The first one is where police found Chris Roden Sr. and his cousin Gary Roden shot to death. The casings included a .40 caliber shell found on Chris Sr.'s kitchen floor. He also showed the bullets retrieved from the victims' bodies. His testimony came after another BCI agent walked through the crime scene where police found Chris Sr.'s brother, Kenneth Roden, shot in his bed. Agents also found a .40 caliber shell in his bed.
This particular item was a Hornady brand .40 Smith & Wesson fired cartridge case.
Now coming up tomorrow, White is expected to finish his testimony about the different ballistics at Scene 3 and Scene 4. Coming up later this week, we might actually start to hear from the actual investigators from BCI who handled this case. We're actually also expecting to hear from some family members starting next week. In Waverly, James Pilcher, Local 12 News.
Another busy week on tap there in Pike County. So stay with Local 12 News for continuing coverage of this trial. We are live streaming the testimony on our website. That's always local12.com when court is in session.